Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most must-see weekly sports wrap-up show. Welcome to Around the Watercooler. We are your hosts. I am Jason Hennington. Really, Jason Hennington, not Cat Williams. That is Quincy Griffin. That is Andrew Salmi. And that is the loudest studio audience of all time. They even got some new people over there, so shout out to the live studio audience. All right, man, let's get right into it. Taylor got back on the winning path last night with a win over Giddings at home. Big win for them. It had playoff implications.
Yes, sir. It
so, active hands, move your feet. Hey, all night at the game, Quincy. Active hands, move your hands. Yeah, hey. Yes, but they done that.
Yeah,
and that was big for them.
Yeah. Here's so huge win with for our Ducks. Treyas Richardson was out, but
we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, but the Ducks didn't miss a beat. They came out. Started out kind of even in the first half. Went in, I think they were down a point or so, and then they came out and they just put on the half court press and went to work. So shout out to the Ducks, big win last night.
So go ahead.
They had a huge second half. They needed this victory badly in the district standings, so I'm glad to see them take care of business without Treyas. It's huge for them.
Last night, Eli Lawrence showed up. Come on, y'all can do better than that. He showed up last night. This is the Eli Lawrence I have always wanted to see. Eli, you done great last night. Yeah. Keep bringing that energy to the floor. Yeah. Now, we have to talk about this Treyas night. Treyas didn't play for a reason last night. Do you want to tell them exactly what it was, why he didn't?
He received 2 technicals in the previous game, so UIL Rose State, you have to sit out. But I think it was good to see them play without their leader, and it was good for their leader to see them play without him. Exactly. I think it's going to make them a better team. Sometimes some things happen for a reason. Shout out to Treyas, awesome kid, and you know how competition is. You get in the heat of competition. I think this is going to make them a better team as they go down the road and get into the playoffs, because I know they will be in the playoffs.
Yeah. All right. So now let's move on to girls. They've pretty much locked up district. They picked up another big win last night, also over Giddings. So they came out and they dominated.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they dominated. Another dominant victory. They held up that banner after the game. Looked great. They got two more wins and they'll lock up that undefeated district season. I don't know if they've ever done that, but shout out to the girls. Great job.
So, 2 years back to back.
The one thing that I want to bring out, I know that the district schedule, some of the games haven't been what you would say challenging. Sometimes I will watch during the game, they were kind of just going through the motions, even though they won by 42 points. That kind of scares me going into the playoffs, because sometimes it don't come on like you want it to. So I just would like to see them play with a little bit more focus during the game, and I lock in. That's all I got to say. But awesome win and congratulations.
All right, so now we're gonna transition over to soccer. Los Patos. Last night, the boys picked up a win over Smithville, 4-0. Big game for them. And then the girls also won 2-1 last night over Smithville. So, but we have a special, soccer interview. Yeah, y'all stay right there. I'm gonna catch my breath while we go to this interview. And I am here at Taylor High School with Oscar Gonzalez, the captain of Los Patos. How are you, sir?
Good, I'm good.
Good to have you here. So, y'all are doing well right now, started district, getting things going.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what some of your goals are for the season this year.
Goals, for sure to win district, repeat like last year, go deep in the playoffs, 1, 2, 3 rounds. Obviously the goal is state, right? But, do good in the playoffs, keep the culture going.
Okay. So now you mentioned culture. You've been a part of the culture.
Yeah.
So what is it that you bring to the team to keep that going?
I bring a hunger, bro. I don't like to lose. A very competitive person, very competitive player. once I get in the zone on the field, I feel like I'm on top of the world. So, and a leader.
All
Try to
right.
be the best leader I can be.
Okay. So, what do you want to tell the people of Taylor about Los Patos?
Well, right now I feel like obviously everybody knows that at the beginning of the season we had a tough preseason. Right now we're bringing it back. Right now we're 4-5. I think we're just a hungry team, hungry to be better. Especially with the adversity we faced in the beginning of the season. I think we're just a team that's gonna play with heart, a team that's gonna finish, a team that's gonna battle every game.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Appreciate it.
All right, and y'all stay right there, and we will be right back.
We're across the street from the 1890 Ranch next to Jimmy John's. And remember, when you see this face, you're in the right place.
All right, and we are back. Shout out again once to the live studio audience. Yeah. All right, so area powerlifting. We know that Taylor and Thrall were lifting some heavy things over in Elgin. So y'all be sure y'all check out the website. You said they were around the middle of the pack as far as a team, but we did have some individual winners who got some high places and everything. So y'all be sure y'all check out the paper, check out the website. Andrew's doing a great job making sure that we get all of that covered. Now, we're going to Fact of the Week. And Quincy is going to do it this week. I'm excited about this.
So our fact of the week. But before I do that, so shout out to Raul Ochoa. I had made a little
He lost the bet, y'all.
Yeah, basically. So this is something I'm gonna have to go wash my hair seriously after this. But I told him if San Francisco made it to the Super Bowl, I would put on some attire. It's just heartbreaking.
That's why I'm coughing.
Yeah, he brought me all his stuff that he wears for the games. Let me get this.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
So, but you know me, I always have a ram in the bush. Let me turn this around.
All right, so yeah, go and get to this fact of the week.
Oh, okay, so the fact of the week. Dallas has not won a Super Bowl since 1995.
Yeah, we know.
But the 49ers have not won a Super Bowl since 1994. So technically, the 49ers.
All right, y'all, we got to get out of here.
I mean, y'all know what I'm saying.
We
right?
got to get out of here. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll see y'all next week.
Shout
Shout out
out
to the live studio audience, to the producer. We'll see y'all next week. We still need a table.
Get up to speed with Huddle Fast Lube. We do oil changes, state inspections, brakes, tire repairs, and more. Right now, you can get $5 off any oil change or $10 off any flush or fluid change for new customers. But you must mention that you saw this ad on Around the Water Cooler. Huddle Fast Lube is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Stop by Huddle Fast Lube at 670 West Front Street, where Chris Stevenson is the AM, or give us a call at 512-846-2382. You can also visit our website, www.huddlelubeandtire.com.